music show where we listen to all kinds of music from all kinds of the world. Oh, no, that's not what we do. We listen to underground, obscure, often unappreciated and obscure music, mostly metal music from around the world. I'm sorry, that song makes me shake. It's hard to breathe. Now that the oxygen is coming back, I can't think. I am Jess, this is Drew, we are Neckbeard Noose. You just heard our song Pedal. You can check out a visualizer with lyrics if you want to do that at some point on our channel, as well as the album it's from. Well, you can't listen to the whole album on this channel, can you? You have to buy that one. Miasma Cocktail 12 ounces. You got to go to our website to buy that. But there are some songs from it on our channel that you can check out. But don't do it right now because we have 15 artists of mostly heavier genres, sometimes not, but usually heavier genres like metal, punk, alternative, and all the subgenres therein. Sorry, Ann. So we'll be listening to them and reacting to them. If you want to support this show, please feel free to send us a donation, become a patron on our Patreon. I think it's patreon.com/neckbeardnews. I haven't been there in a while, actually. I don't know if we even have any patrons. We should check that sometime. I don't know if he does. I don't. I should. If you want to listen to more of our music, you can find it on Spotify, here on YouTube, on Apple Music, on Pandora, pretty much anywhere you find music other than Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Our music is not on there. If you want to support the show and you don't want to spend any money by sending donations to us or buying any of our music, you can like, subscribe, share the video, watch the video, send us some comments, tell us about your day, hang out with us in the chat if you're watching us live. Sorry, am I really that much in the way? I'm sorry. And, you know, check out some of these artists we'll be listening to and support them as well. I'm running out of things to say. Too much caffeine and not enough oxygen. If you do want to send us a donation, however, if you check out in the chat and maybe later in the description, there are different tiers of perks that you can get for different amounts of donation with the album. I've moved the mic. Is it time for a mic change? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Welcome to the Weasel Box Music Show. We got 15 artists from around the world. More underground, obscure, mostly metal, punk, rock artists, but occasionally also a mood shift change of an artist of a random genre that I often forget is even on this list. So I can't even predict almost what's going to come up next. Because I don't study my playlist enough.
I don't listen to them at all until we're live on the show.
It's a surprise for everybody when the random genres come up. But mostly we play harder genres like metal, rock, and punk. Usually artists from around the world. And if you like a promotion of underground artists, feel free to send us a donation. And we'll help promote your music even farther. Either putting your music on a few playlists, or we'll put your music in a gaming video if you don't use YouTube or Spotify. For the most part, we play everyone's music to its full extent, unless it's like 7 or plus minutes long, in which case we'll shorten it down to a fair amount to give time for everybody else to have their music played. Here's our first track in the chat here. We post every link in the chat if you want to check out the artists and songs on your own time, and also listen to the entire track in case we shorten it down. But there's the first artist in the chat so far. This is a band by the name Illusionary. Here's Illusionary with
Foundations crack, I slip and fall.
love the guitar energy and the solo the best.
I really just liked how y'all were so in sync rhythmically and how y'all like played around with that. It was so great. Everyone in this band is so talented.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
They're a very funky Lamb of God.
Definitely funky. Like there was kind of like a groove to it. It was cool. I liked it. Music video was very like I was really immersed in that.
Yeah, lovely music video editing and a lovely track composition.
Heck yeah. Great way to start the show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lovely intensity. Again, I really love the guitar work the best. Yeah. Very high slam energy also.
Yes. Oh, it's got me pumped.
Just kind of really just kept the same energy throughout the entire track too.
And never
so I really
slowed
appreciate
down.
it.
Yeah.
Until I hit the breakdown, I guess. That's intended.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that was Illusionary with their track Brain Dead. You can check out more of their music from the last link I posted. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. Give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. There's our next artist I just posted in the chat by the name of Nameless.
Ironic.
With the A is a V. And this is their track Clarity.
And the name of Nameless. profound way to end that. I like that. Oh, it was so rhythmic. That chorus was so rhythmic. It was so groovy.
Emo remixes.
I mean, it was really, really. I want to club mix this so badly, but it's such a sad song. I shouldn't. But I do. I want to write a club mix for this. It was so danceable and groovy. That rhythm was so catchy. Its lyrics so sad though.
I really love the expression of the energy. A very nostalgic tone, and just a very, very intense track.
Yeah.
In general.
Definitely.
There's a bit of control of chaos in there also that I really appreciate.
Yeah. Especially toward the end with like the breakdown and like the rhythm breaks. That's cool. That's a great way to end that too.
Yeah, great composition.
I would love to see like a music video or visualizer that would go with that. I think that would be super cool. Especially if it was like pulsing with that rhythmic chorus you got there. That'd be so cool. Anyway, that was awesome.
And a lovely synth work also.
Oh yes, oh my god, the synth work was amazing.
Really reminded me of Resident Evil. Took me back to the PlayStation 2 era.
Very cool. Yeah, I completely forgot to mention the synth work. That was gorgeous. Very beautiful song.
Yeah, that was Nameless with their track Clarity. You can check out more of their music from that last YouTube link I posted in the chat. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat, and give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. And here's our next artist. I just posted in the chat by the name of Simosta. Not really sure how to pronounce it. I'm guessing it's Simosta.
That would be my first inclination as well.
Feel free to correct us in the chat if we really butcher the names of your artist names or song title names. Feel free to correct us at any moment. And this is also our first Bandcamp link, which will also be starting a little bit later due to how long the song is.
Holy cow, that's the whole song?
And we'll be starting quite a few minutes into the song until it ends.
Okay.
And here's again, this is Simosta with their track Huh. Or it's just H-U-H.
No, I like Huh better. Huh?
I think it's also
or maybe is it more like Huh? Because there's no question mark at the end of that.
Could be.
Let's listen and find out.
It's also the name of the album or EP, is what it looks like.
Okay. I think I understand the name now. I like the noises that go plip, 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 plip. Those are my favorite.
That was like Qbert having a seizure.
I like how the sound almost feels like an audio representation of the album artwork, or vice versa. The album artwork is like
and also it reminds me of a lot of Animal Collective's much more earlier demo work.
It feels very ASMR-y, like I don't know what the actual like adjective is for that, but like it makes me smile uncontrollably, and that I like that. I don't know what like science is behind that, but like the sounds you used is like making me feel cheerful for like sciencey reasons I don't understand, and I like it. I don't know what it is. It's probably those plip plip noises. Those were fun.
Lovely plip plip
Very
energy.
Fun. I feel the temptation to slow it down and like analyze every one of your samples, but that would probably ruin the experience of the track. But I feel tempted to do so. I want to know what some of those samples were. They sounded familiar but sped up and pitch knobbed, and I'm just curious what their origin was. That was the other thing I was thinking about while listening to it. It was a fun track.
Oh yeah, for just 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a lot for 2 minutes.
The whole track's actually 14 minutes long if you want to hear the entire track.
Now, is that track the EP? Like, is the whole EP one long track? I wonder. And is it in movements? Sure. I wonder. Feel free to let us know in the comments later. 'Cause I am curious.
Could be just one track.
Like one long track that is the EP.
Yeah.
So meta. I love it. I love the artwork. It looks random, but I feel like it was planned, and that's fantastic. I imagine the same thing about the noise core sounds.
Oh yeah.
Sounds random, but it was definitely planned. I love that.
Yeah, lovely mood shift change by the artist Samosta. And that was their track, Huh?
That was the most cheerful song we've had so far.
Something like that. Bandcamp link. And let them know what you think about the music in the chat. And here's our next artist I just posted in the chat by the name of The Fading. Here's The Fading with their...
Like some Sailor Saturn shit.
I know, right?
Like, I just... Beautiful.
Oh yeah, lovely bass tone. That's what I appreciate the most.
13 out of 10. Checks all the boxes. Holy shit. Wow.
Just lovely energy all the way through. Really
so masterfully mixed. Whoever produced, I don't know, it's so professional sounding. It was just gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. Everything was great.
Yeah, lovely mesh of energy at different genres also. Very nostalgic tone to go with it.
I think what I liked is that y'all made such a big sound that it was like it had the same impact as symphonic metal with none of the symphonic sounds.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Like it was just so epic sounding.
I knew I heard like some sort of splash of a symphonic in there somewhere.
It could, maybe, but I feel like that was actually created by the instruments they were playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong, but it felt like it was. If there was some synth work, it was so blended in so expertly that I couldn't tell. Honestly, it's just so seamless. It was beautiful. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Like honestly, like how are y'all not famous? That was gorgeous. Like I'm blown away. I'm out of words. Like that was amazing.
Oh yeah!
Absolutely amazing.
Excellent composition. Again, that was That was The Fading.
They got a new subscriber out of me for sure.
And with their track, The Great Reset, you can check out more of their music from the last YouTube link I posted. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat. And give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. And thanks for joining us, Wolf Flow.
Hi, Wolf Flow. Neckbeard Noose. I love it.
Hell yeah, thanks for joining us so early in the show. Around this time we would be going on break, but we're actually going to go ahead and pay a little shout out to an artist that sent us
did we miss them?
another donation.
Did we?
Yeah, you're right.
We might have skipped somebody.
But yeah, we'll be doing a little shout out to our artist right before our break. But we'll be playing one more track before our break also. Again, you can send us a donation if you'd like to play a little track during our break time, during one of our episodes. We won't be reviewing the track, but we'll at least be playing it and mentioning your band name and your track. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, here's the next artist I just posted in the chat by the name of Alchemia, an artist we've also played I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, and this is their track. This is their track Ashes.
Different track than what we listened to before?
I think it was the same music video.
Oh, cool.
If I'm not mistaken.
My mind is. was Homeboy actually playing that double bass? Because that is so fucking cool. Or was that a cello? I don't know. I can't tell by looking at it.
Just kind of pulled the cello out of the void.
Another 13 out of 10. All boxes checked. Fucking fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Lovely energy.
Love the aesthetic. I love the energy. I love how y'all took all the best parts of 80s goth rock and then applied it to like music that is relevant now.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Everything. Just beautiful.
Lovely synth work.
Amazing synth work.
Lovely composition.
Great
in
video.
general.
So just it was a full thing. Everything complete, just perfect, beautiful.
And it's even radio friendly.
I
they
know,
could really
right?
go farther putting their music on some local radio stations.
I can so imagine hearing this on the radio.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Another one that's got me like speechless. How dare you? That was fun.
It's another one of those tracks that helps you forget you're listening to a track.
Yeah, it was a very immersive song and video. Like I was really into it.
Yeah. That was
fantastic.
Alchemia with their track Ashes.
Beautiful.
You can check out more of their music from the last YouTube link I posted. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat and give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. Also, usually, I guess it's pretty close to the 4th of July. A lot of people are probably out partying right now and eating and going out camping.
4th of July?
The official day was on a weekday.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I imagine half of everyone celebrated the weekend before.
Or this week.
And the other half is celebrating probably right now.
Gotcha.
So they'll probably watch the show later. I'm not counting on a lot of people showing up tonight to watch the show.
After the holiday and whatnot.
Which is usually the case on holiday episodes. And let us know if you got to blow anything up. We'll flow on 4th of July. Or if you got any plans this weekend.
I still got that beat from that last song in my head. I can't help it. It was so catchy.
We'll be going on a short break pretty soon. But before that, like I mentioned before, we'll be doing a shout out to an artist that has sent us a few donations by the name of Autonomy. And this is their track Minced Lives.
We're not reacting or reviewing.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely phenomenal, the limits you can push electronic sound to. And it just makes me feel so much joy, just generally speaking. Oh no, what is playing? Who's getting a free play? Someone's getting a free play. Oh, it's another one of their songs. Alright, well, if you want to check out more of that song, can't do it on our show because we don't have permission. So go check out their Bandcamp.
Oh yeah, feel free to check out Autonomy. Yeah, again, that was their track Minced Lives. Send us a donation if you'd like to have one of your tracks played during our break time airs during one of our episodes. And it depends on the amount you send us. We'll help you one way or another to promote your music farther. Either way, we'll be putting your music for free on some playlists for you to share, and other artists and other people to share also. Again, we're Neckbeard Noose.
Hi.
We're a platinum selling artist from the second dimension. You know better as hell. You crossed over into your dimension to deal with some better opportunities, hopefully some better contract deals, and decided to recreate ourselves to sell music to humans instead of the demons we're used to playing for. And so far, everything's gone pretty well after possessing these two bodies from these randoms in the southern United States, using their bodies to make about 2 albums now. Our newest album on our website at neckbeardnoose.com. You can send us donations for individual tracks off our newest album, or you can buy the whole album from our website for cheaper. And we also have our first album on our YouTube. If you want to check that out for free, you can always check out our YouTube to hear our first album.
And check out any of our other silly videos.
Oh yeah. We have plenty of cooking videos.
And our cool music
plenty of
videos.
recipes.
I just like our cool music videos.
And we also have all of our music videos on our YouTube also.
He does all the editing and it's fucking phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it every chance I get.
Yeah, well, also, we just came out with a new music video for the track Bucket.
I know how you said bucket, but it sounded like fuck it.
I know, right?
That's what my ears heard at least.
I really gotta start punching my B's when I say the track title.
Bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket, bucket, bucket. Still sounds like you're swearing. It just sounds like you're swearing like a toddler.
I know, right? It's metal. So yeah, I'm gonna play a few of our tracks during this 10-minute break, and then we'll come back to play the rest of these lovely artists. And feel free to leave some comments about our music, and we'll be back in 10 minutes to play the rest of these artists, starting with our first music video we released for the new album. Here's our track to Genter It, and we'll be back soon after 10 minutes.
I gotta untangle myself from the matrix real quick. Okay. See you on the other side.
Yep.
See if I can do this without losing my antlers.
welcome back to the Weasel Box Music Show. And you can check out that. I'll just read and comment.
Oh.
Thanks for turning the comment, Wolflo. And thanks for sticking around. I know I'm probably busy and I'm probably drunk. You probably are right now for 4th of July.
America.
Hold
on. I've already got sweat stains on my
where our bodies are from anywhere.
America.
There's our next artist I just posted in the chat. Artist by the name of Fighting the Phoenix. And this is their track. Yeah, I know, right? This is Redefined.
Also kind of epic. I'm excited.
We got a lot of great music videos tonight.
Hey.
precise drummer. Very accurate, especially with the double bass.
Y'all's vocal harmony was absolutely fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
So beautiful. So well done with the vocals. The lyrics were very moving. A lot of intensity and emotional feelings in the composition.
Crunchy riffs.
Yes.
almost jet tone level riffs. And a very addicting guitar play and guitar sound.
I'm a little emotionally moved. So.
Emotional energy. Again, great composition.
And great composition to go with it. Like, it was more than just feeling. There was musical talent to go with it. Just beautiful.
Oh yeah, that was Fighting the Phoenix.
Awesome
their
band
track
name.
Redefined.
That's an awesome band name too.
Oh yeah. You can check out more of their music from the last YouTube link I posted. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. And there's our next artist by the name of Cultura.
Oh, we gotta log into Spotify.
Yeah, it's also our first Spotify link for tonight.
You get the honor of being the short delay before the show continues. The first Spotify song always slows things down. That's okay though, so we get to talk about how excited we are to listen to your song. Who are we listening to? Cultura?
It is Cultura.
Ooh, that's a cool name. I wonder what the story is behind that one. I feel like it's based on the word cult, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Everybody else who is here, guess what you think the band name is?
Cultura.
Just joking.
Is it Cultura or Cultura?
Yeah, what he said.
Or Cultura.
Or something completely different we would have never guessed.
Cultura. Like Sepultura.
There you go.
But that's not probably what it is.
I don't know. I've run out of ideas of different ways to say it.
That'd be funny if that is what it...
That would be kind of cool. Please let us know.
Cultura.
You gotta roll the R.
Cold chili.
Culture.
Here's the track Swear by Cultura.
Ooh, explicit lyrics. Little gray E is there. Children run away. There's grown-up words in this song.
Whoops.
You broke it. worth it.
Yeah.
Wow, like I love the synth work. First of all, the intensity of the track itself like perfectly matches like the intensity of the subject of the lyrics, and I love that. It's like a musical representation of like the frantic shit going on in his brain. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful. You made poetry with sounds, and I love it. That was fun. It really had me on the edge, though.
Lovely synth work and lovely control of chaos.
Rescue by McVeigh.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful control of chaos.
Reminded me of like a more of a deathcore Mudvayne. And a lovely expression of anger. And I love the control of chaos.
I like rhythmically it was so chaotic and it was fun.
Oh yeah.
Like it was perfect and then it wasn't chaotic anymore, and it was like it was great.
Lyrics also.
Yeah, just a pure expression of feelings, and I love it. You didn't hold anything back, and I love it. Like it was just all there. My feelings on a sleeve. Look at it. Amazing.
All my feelings in 2.5 minutes.
I mean, that's a lot of feeling in just 2.5 minutes. Like that was impressive. It's intense, and I loved it.
Yeah, that was Cultura with their track Swear. You gotta check out more of the music from the last Spotify link I posted. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And give them a follow on their Spotify channel. And here's our next artist I just posted in the chat by the name of ATF.
one fan who was very excited that day.
Somebody's wife.
Probably. I mean, that's some love right there. That was fun. I bet y'all are really fun live, like we just saw.
Oh yeah, lovely.
That was awesome.
Lovely garage tone energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it also kind of reminded me of a G.G. Allen band that found religion, turned themselves around and cleaned up.
Aww.
Stopped
sounds wholesome.
Smearing their feces.
Super fun to see live. I maybe I'm a little biased after seeing an example of it, but yeah, y'all look like y'all would be fun to see live.
Also kind of takes you back to the Guitar Hero days.
Does it?
A lot of the tracks on Guitar Hero used to have like a similar guitar tone.
Oh, okay. The only time I ever played Guitar Hero was in an arcade, and then it disappeared from the arcade, and that was the last.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last I ever got to play Guitar Hero.
People, they started shredding pretty hard at home, and then they just shred way too hard at the arcade.
Yeah, it was fun though playing at the arcade. You stand there you're standing there like a rock star, plugged into the screen. Like, yeah, it's fun.
You're like the god of all the 5-year-olds.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh
like,
my god.
You look cooler than like the DDR person who's like, got a crowd around him. When they had the Guitar Hero games in the arcades, it was even cooler.
Yeah.
So much better. That was fun.
TF YouTube channel. and you can let them know what you think about.
Depending on the point of view, that could be cheerful. I'm ready. Hey.
Your true colors finally shining through. Give you the world, and this is what you turn around and do. I should have known I wouldn't like the truth, but just as well you come to know I'm fucking done with you. Do I need to let your eyes open to see your ways? For all this grudge until the day I lay down in my grave. For fuck's sake, I have nothing to say. Just someone's own and turn and just to throw their whole life away. Karma will be coming for you. You backstabber! It's time you pay your dues. Last times were there, yeah, you're selling on the fucking clothes. Taking what's mine will only leave you bruised. You took a risk against a man who has nothing to lose. Time to pay in a day, shooting out the word you say. Seeing red, leave you dead, carve you up with no delay. You're dead weight. There's a ballot I choose. Extend a gun, I'm not a disgrace. Let's go to the best of us. Karma will be coming for you.
I can't.
Missed an opportunity to say good bleh. Instead of goodbye. That's cool though.
Fucking bleh. I feel like that was like much needed karmic relief amongst all that anger and resentment. A very intense track. Very, very angry.
Who hurt you? Oh right,
Clearly the homewrecker did.
The homewrecker did.
You know, the pen is mightier than the sword. They are now immortalized in this art, and it can never be undone. Unlike, you know, I don't know. That's kind of. I just love the idea of it, getting your revenge through artwork and song.
Yep.
Fucking phenomenal. And the fact that you like could possibly profit off of it, even like ultimate revenge.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Very, very raw expression of feelings there. Very raw and very rhythmic at the same time.
Yeah, lovely energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very crunchy riffs.
I imagine performing this on stage has to be very intense, like tapping into those feelings.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I imagine it's an amazing to watch this on stage. I would. So much energy.
Oh yeah. No, Eyes of Anguish with their track Homewrecker.
Goodness.
Check out more of their music from the last YouTube link I posted. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat. and give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. And here's our next artist that I just posted in the chat. Artist by the name of Tara Rees.
Because it's with a name like that.
Oh yeah.
If you do, will you send me one?
Yeah, feel free to somewhere in
You're wearing the Lost Prophets
Lost
shirt.
Prophets.
I think I've got Reptile Top
Reptile
versus
Top.
Human Man.
And we love merch, and we'll also wear it on our show
We will.
randomly when if the particular piece of clothing is clean at the time.
Word.
And yeah, that was again. This is Tara
There we
Rees
go.
with their track Associate.
I expect wordplay of. expected wordplay, and you did deliver.
Oh yeah.
I'm impressed. That was rhythmically, that was interesting. It had movements like a symphony does.
Oh yeah.
You know, shorter. It was cool.
Remind me of like a blackened guar.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I just love the way the music moved. It like
Oh yeah.
it was like it moved in waves. It was like, let's get you moving. Let's slow down a bit. Let's get going again. Let's slow down a bit. I loved it.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. And yes, the wordplay was fun. I'm excited. The wordplay was fun.
Lovely off and on intensity. Yeah, really very intense drumming.
I am impressed how there were moments where the vocal rhythm and the drumming rhythm didn't match, like intentionally, artistically, and I'm just impressed with the vocalist for being able to pull that off. Like I am so jealous. I could never. Like,
Oh yeah.
when rhythm is off intentionally, it's so confusing, and like you're so talented for being able to pull that off. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Impressive. Lots of talent. Also, is there one vocalist or two? I couldn't tell. There was such a range. Tell if it was one all of that. Let us know.
Yeah, you should let us know in the comments how
Yeah.
many vocalists are in your band.
Like, it's impressive either way, but if it's one person, what an amazing range that you have. Very cool. And if it's two people, what an amazing harmony y'all have. Because not every band can pull that off. Very cool.
Oh yeah, that was Terrorize with their track Associate. You can check out more of their music from the last Spotify link I posted. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat, and give them a follow on their Spotify page.
One of y'all is a poet. There is so much wordplay going on. Like, even some of y'all's other tracks over here, like
yeah.
Corporation. Like, that's so clever. Like, one of y'all started with poetry. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
And you're good with it. Keep doing what you're doing. So that's awesome. Very cool.
Oh yeah. Well, again, that was Terrorize. Be sure to let her know what you think about the music in the chat. Give them a follow on their Spotify page. And we'll also be going on another break here soon, but to play the rest of these artists after we play a few more of our tracks. I think last time we were on our break, we cut it off during our collaboration with Midnight Loss. We'll be starting from the beginning to play the entire track, as it is about 9 minutes long, taking up most of the break anyway. And we'll be back after 10 minutes to play the rest of these artists. Again, here's the track Breaking the Circle by us and Midnight Loss. Welcome back to the Weasel Box Music Show. Here are a few of our tracks while we were on break, starting with our collaboration with Midnight Loss. That was our track Breaking the Circle. And then you heard a few of our track for the song Pedal, our music video there, which you also heard the song for live when our episode here started. And there's our next artist by the name of Anity.
Or is it Anity?
Anity.
Anity. I feel like it's Anity.
Yeah, it probably is Anity.
I feel like it's like intentionally cut off from the word it was part of, but I don't know what word that would be. Like just suffix, that's all you get. Anity.
Oh yeah.
I love it actually.
Wasted Live by the band Anity.
Wasted Live. Like, is the song called Wasted and it's a live performance? Or Wasted?
I'm not really sure actually. Lovely guitar riff. Very crunchy guitar tone, what I appreciate.
Yes. Surprisingly groovy for how sad those lyrics were. Which seems to be a theme tonight.
Yep.
Lots of songs that have very intensely sad or angry lyrics, but the music is just like, I want to dance.
And groovy.
Yeah, like I want to go to the club and like dance to y'all's music and ignore the actual sadness of the lyrics. That chorus made me sad, but at the same time, I loved the internal rhyme at the end of it. That was so cool. They rhymed the word ice with life, but the way the vocalist was screaming it just worked. It was beautiful. It was perfect. I liked that.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was sad. It was beautiful. The lyrics made me like angry at humanity, but I think that was the point. Great job. Beautiful song. Love the intensity. Love the subject matter.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Very cool.
Also really love the drum work. Very accurate drum work, especially with the double bass. It's all the more reason not to skip leg day.
We've had a lot of really impressive double bass drum players tonight. Man, there's like a theme going on. Groovy danceable music.
Yeah, that was the band.
Fuck lyrics.
That was Entity with their track "Wasted Live."
Which I get it now. I get the name. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, you can check out more of their music from their last YouTube link I posted. I believe that it's either I guess that's the whole album from that link there. We played the first track from it.
Is the album called Losing Your Hope? Because that is a pretty good banger song to start off with. Like, damn.
Oh yeah, you can check out more of their music. Let them know what you think about their music in the chat. And artist.
I'm already anticipating more intensely sad stuff.
Yes, sir.
I don't think anything called The Shatter is going to be cheerful.
Unless they're referring to the THC version.
Now that could be a fun song. Probably the wrong genre. But who knows? Hey.
Concentrate, make every second count, make
felt like it was building up, and it didn't. I feel like that was intentional, though. There was a lot of like emotional crescendo that like made you build up. I don't know. There was a lot of music theory applied in this song.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Somebody here went to school for it or is naturally talented. Like it just shows. Time signature alone, like it was the first clue. Holy cow. Amazing composition.
I love the drum work a lot.
I like the riffage a lot. Like it really kept me like on the edge of my seat. Honestly, it was cool. Amazing rhythm.
Also, kind of reminded me of like a deathcore Silverstein, a much more updated, heavier version.
I could totally hear
what
that.
Silverstein was.
Especially the way the soft vocalists,
Oh, yeah.
the way their voice just kind of rings like that. Yeah, you have a great voice, by the way. Your soft vocalist has an amazing voice.
Yeah, and also, great vocal diversity.
Very beautiful. I love that about metalcore specifically. Is when somebody with like a just gorgeous angelic voice comes in amongst all this chaos. It's just like it's so beautiful.
Oh yeah,
I love it. Well done.
Yeah, that was Phoenix Freed with their track "The Shatter."
I'm still curious which one of you has a music degree. I'm just curious.
I know, right?
Just out of curiosity, out of me being nosy, which one of you has the music degree?
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, let us know.
Also, let them know in the chat what you think about their music and give them a subscribe. Give them a follow on their Spotify. I guess I put YouTube by mistake in the marquee.
Yeah.
That's a Spotify link if you want to check them out.
Give them a follow and a few green hearts.
Here's our next artist by the name of Adam.
All capitals.
Also, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the YouTube link to this track has the word weenus in it.
Oh my god, it does!
Unless that's an L.
Even so, it looks like the word weenus, like in sarcastic type.
YouTube.feed/weenus.
Like that SpongeBob meme?
Yeah.
It's like, ween. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
What a memorable YouTube link you have.
You can't forget that one.
Can't.
Here's the track, "The Hour of the Wolf" by the band Adam. I almost said weenus.
Sorry, Adam.
This is Adam with "The Hour of the Wolf."
Hour of the weenus. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. I know this is gonna be an intense and serious song. Got it. like it.
Oh yeah, like instrumental energy without being an instrumental.
Yeah, it really did.
Very great guitar fret work.
Good, just good musical composition all around. It had even if there were no lyrics to it, the feeling was carried in the music.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think that's cool how you managed to do both. Like, here's the lyrics and then here's some music to represent those lyrics. It worked. It was beautiful. Very proggy.
Oh yeah.
Very proggy.
Yeah, great level of prog energy there.
I'm curious. The photo selection, is that from an actual classic black and white horror movie, or was it just stylized that way? Because I don't recognize it, but it looks like it's from like a classic horror film. And I'm curious, was this somebody's photography, or were these actual stills from a classic horror film? And if so, which one? Because I'm curious. Please let me know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
I would appreciate that, because it was very cool, and I want to see the source of it.
Oh yeah, very classic metal energy.
And I like the way the slideshow for the images was like rhythmic with the music. That was cool. Whoever did that did a good job on that. Give them a high five, because they deserve it. Looks like it took some work and effort, and it paid off. Very cool.
Oh yeah, that was the band Adam with their track "The Hour of the Wolf." You can check out more of their music from the last YouTube link I posted. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat, and I give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Also, the fact that this was labeled demo, but it sounds professional already, like, like, go ahead and publish it. Like, it's done being a demo. It's ready. It's a full song. Just saying. If you haven't, do it. It's done. It's beautiful.
Yeah, totally. Our next artist we promoted, I believe either last week, pretty recently anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Here's Behind Bars with their track Trapped Inside.
I remember liking this one. Possibly even being emotionally moved by it.
Is it another?
so possible to put so much testosterone in one small space? Y'all just stayed in that little cubicle there.
Oh, yeah.
Just filled it to the brim with manliness. Just saying. Also, I'm like 98% sure there was a costume designer for this music video, because y'all's aesthetic is just too perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. Like the fact that like everybody's wearing short sleeve black plain t-shirts, and then the vocalist has got the long sleeves so that you can see his hands moving around. Like somebody planned that out, and they did a good job of it, because it really made an impact.
Yeah, I really love the rasp of the vocalist.
Yes.
And I love the guitar work.
I
Really,
love
it stands out. Almost a signature-like.
Yeah, it does. How many subscribers do they have? I'm curious. Like, are y'all big already? Because you deserve to be. But that's us. Wow, 4,000 views on 4.3 thousand on the. Oh, there we go.
200.
Only 200 subscribers. Are we subscribed to them? Because we should be. I'm just saying, I like them. Yay! Y'all need more subscribers, because like, holy shit, so much energy. What a professionally made video. Why is it doing that? YouTube, why? Like, there was definitely a lot of effort and artistic eye that went into this video alone, let alone the song. Like,
oh yeah.
How do y'all only have 200 subscribers? That actually makes me upset.
Yeah, so
It just does.
When the vocalist shakes around in the straitjacket,
yes,
it looks like he's making fun of David Draymond from Disturbed.
Aww.
I think that's hilarious. You should do that in more video.
I think that was a pretty cool way to open up the video, like you shaking loose from the straitjacket. I probably commented on that last time, but if I didn't, here you go. Like, that was a really nice touch, and it was cool. Really emphasized the lyrics that were to come. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was behind bars with their trapped inside.
No longer, because I'm just kidding. The irony.
Right. He's trapped outside now.
Isn't the outside just another bigger inside?
Yep, trapped outside instead of inside. Makes you think.
It does. And stuff. Lots of stuff.
That was
fantastic.
Feel free to check out more tracks by Behind Bars from the last YouTube link I posted. Let her know what you think about their music in the chat. Give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. And here's our next artist I just posted in the chat. Artist by the name of Tay Ross.
Tay Ross.
Which they have a track that is just the right length to be played in its entirety, minus the intro.
What's in the intro that we're missing out on?
It's just a bit of an introductory ambience.
Ah, gotcha.
Nonetheless, this is Tay Ross.
So imagine you're already in the mood for this.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut that part out.
Yeah, just build yourself up for it manually.
Just imagine. Picture something that you don't know what it is. That's so zen, actually. Sounds like meditation. I'm excited. Rain. Texas, and it's like, hey, I know that place. Oh my gosh. Your female vocalist is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my god, she is amazing. I'm blown away by, like, I mean, the song itself was fantastic, but I'm blown away by her specifically. Like, oh my gosh, she is amazing. Do not ever kick her out of this band. 100%. Keep her around. She's amazing.
Yeah,
I agree. Like, yeah, keep her. She's amazing.
Lovely guitar work.
Yes, that too. I'm just so enamored by that vocalist.
Vocalist all around. Lovely chemistry from the whole band.
And the male vocalist harmonized with her so beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but man, she really was the star of that song, and she rocked it. Holy shit! Like, wow.
Great composition, and almost orchestra-like.
Yes, so epic. I want to see y'all live. I really do. I just want to see y'all live and get high on your music. Like, there's something spiritual about your music. I can't place my finger on it, but it's there, and I love it. And these runes around your logo is probably helping further my point. I feel very validated in that. Like, I want to know what y'all are all about. I really do. I'm so intrigued.
Yeah, that was
I'm blown away. Many artists blew me away tonight. I'm just sorry.
Yeah, same here.
Like, we had so many talented artists.
That's a new artist tonight too. Like, that was Tay Ross with their track Rain. We were able to play at least most of the track due to the long length of it. If you want to hear the intro to come with it,
all 30 seconds of it.
Yeah, you can check them out on that last YouTube link I posted.
Sorry.
Let them know what you think about the music in the chat. Give them a subscribe on the YouTube channel. We had a lot of lovely artists tonight, but I do believe my favorite artist was probably Cultura.
I mean, that's a good one. It was so hard for me to pick one. Fighting the Phoenix, I think is the band name.
Yeah,
with the song Redefined.
There's 2 references to Phoenix.
Yeah, but Fighting the Phoenix, y'all actually made me cry live on YouTube, which hasn't happened in a while. So y'all get my favorite. Y'all moved me that emotionally. It was a great song. Like, goodness, like a Gen Z anthem, basically. Just beautiful. Well done on that one.
Yeah, we'd like our 2 favorite artists to start a line for all the other artists also to give a lucky pet to our mascot Tootie to guide you through the music scenes to what you consider success in your own scenes. Please give her a lucky e-pet.
And everybody else after our favorites, give her a lucky e-pet as well. She is a very lovely mascot.
She's a very squirmy weasel.
She's so cute.
We'll be doing another episode about 2 weeks from now with another new, or probably old, 15 artists.
Are we reviving some artists?
Trial and error.
Episodes?
We revive a lot of artists pretty often these days.
I like it.
As they do love our show, and they do send us a lot of tracks.
And we love their music. If you have music or know somebody who has music, send your music to us so we can listen to it on our show.
Yeah, send your music to our Facebook or neckbeardnoose@gmail.com. We'll play our music on our show. We'll promote your music depending on what donations you send us. And then for free, we'll put your music on some playlists for promotion through media. And we'll be back in about 2 weeks from now to do another episode. So feel free to stick around 2 weeks from now to check out some new underground artists.
Oh, she waking up.
Thanks for sticking up. Thanks for sticking around and petting my weasel.